Hi, my name is Cody Wilbur with URL Insurance Group. I want to introduce you to the AnnuityPro Academy. Before we get started, let me introduce you to URL. We say we're in the people business. We were founded in 1986 out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. What I think makes us unique is not only are we family owned and operated and independently owned, we are a full service brokerage. And what I mean by that is we offer life, annuities, health, employee benefits, and of course, Medicare. With that being said, I feel we have a lot of opportunities for you to cross-sell and have opportunities for sales with your clients in more than just one area of insurance. We also have many programs like our Gemini Elite program and our Orion Client Service program to help our agents either write business or become a better preferred partner with URL Insurance Group. Our staff on the life and annuity team consists of Steve Clemens, who is our president, myself in the annuity department, Madalena, who is our final expense life manager, Jason Collins on our single premium life team, Rosemary Evans and Rachel Patton, who are our life DI LTCI case managers, as well as Marie Adams, who you see in the right corner, who is our annuity case manager. So on this page right here, I'm pretty proud to say that there's over 120 years of experience on here that can help you in life and annuities. So let me introduce you a little bit to George Sheets. George Sheets is who runs our AnnuityPro Academy. George was born and raised in central Pennsylvania. He currently resides in Lancaster, Pennsylvania now. What George has been doing is he was a former top-selling life insurance agent. And about 10 years back, kind of slowly shifted his passion for helping middle-class, hardworking folks to kind of get into that retirement phase of their life and secure their financial dreams going forward. So one of his goals was to start selling through seminar selling to kind of better educate the folks in the Lancaster, York area on how to better get their retirement, their financials in line to have a better, more secure financial retirement. However, he also has brought to us now his seminar selling program, and that's what I'm here to offer you guys today. A little bit more about George. George has over 45 million in sales last year. These are all full annuity sales from fixed index products, mainly from bonus products. Those sales are with a large insurance carrier that we use. George is one of their top salesmen and is now bringing these sales opportunities to you so you can learn how to be a top salesman with one of these corporations as well. He's a co-author with 3+ books. He's written it Winning at Retirement, Social Security Savvy, and Pay for Retirement Without Going Broke. All of these items we are going to offer you through this program as well, which I'll get into a little bit more here shortly from there. So let's talk a little bit more about the AnnuityPro Academy program. So I put up there, crush your commissions and achieve your profit potential. And that's what we want you to be able to do. So through this program, we want you to learn to sell annuities. We don't need you to be the expert, but we are going to teach you to be the expert on annuities. So you don't need any experience coming into this. We feel we have a very good front of the house and back of the house program to really help you learn this process and start selling annuities and explaining annuities a lot easier to your clients. So through this, we're going to help you become the expert, learn how to set up book appointments from that, learn how to fact find, present these products to your clients, and then really get this transfers, the discussions of applications, the efficiency, making you better at doing these type of things in the annuity department. How are we doing this? We're going to do this through you hosting live seminars to clients. You're going to learn about the appointment setting process, the psychology behind George and what he does through this AnnuityPro Academy program. You're also going to get access to turnkey PowerPoint presentations. So these are right away for you to go edit, make your own, make what you feel comfortable presenting, but these are all sitting out there. These are turnkey forms that are actively working for George right now as he's selling his own seminars as well. So what else are we offering out there? There's going to be advertising help. There's going to be companies that we know now are putting people in seats. These are lead advertising companies. That's something very rare for the annuity world. We often find that we're looking at getting leads in the annuity space. And when we do that, we have a lot of folks who say, well, I called these folks and they won't answer. Or I called these folks and they won't tell me about their portfolio or any of the money that they have saved up. And of course, they don't know you well. You're not presenting anything to them. You're calling a fresh lead live off of the phone. So What we found is George has worked with a few advertising companies that either advertise online or advertise through mailers. And what we've really found, and is nice about what George has done, is these are guys who are putting people in the seats at your seminar, giving you the opportunity to make the sales. We'll also have these company and contact lists as part of the marketing assistance to help you out on the website, which I'll get a little bit more into as I get to our next slide here. So with that being said, online resources. We are going to have presentations on there, so you will be able to do different types of presentations through here. Our two most popular being estate planning and social security planning. There are books on there that you'll be able to publish, get yourself on there as well too if you would like, or just simply order them and offer them at your seminar. There are forms on there such as George's financial audit sheet. This is a form that he gives to the client at his seminar. They are expected to fill this out when they come back. It's an all-inclusive form that can help you look at the client's overall assets and make your first meeting a lot more successful with them. There are free consult sheets and other business cards and appointment cards and annuity data that you can get through there. There are workshop videos that we have recorded on there. These are full-length recordings of George actively selling through his seminar, either live or through a webinar. You know, these have went both ways. We've been through COVID with something like this, so there are webinar versions on there as well too, for you to be able to turn around and get with clients on as well too. Or if you feel you have a wide reach of clients across many states, that might not be a bad idea either. A lot of what the website is doing is going to give you a lot of frequently asked questions that George has received. This is information that George was getting in, a lot of questions that he was receiving typically, and he wanted to put it out there for easier access for people to go on, watch the videos, and learn a little bit more about this process. So with that being said, I want to show you a sneak peek of the website. When you sign up with URL, you are contracted with URL to sell with one or two or even three of our annuity companies. We will get you access to the AnnuityPro Academy website. With that being said, we are expecting you to make a commitment to sell through the seminar selling program. When you get on to the website, you are seeing that we laid this out in a step-by-step process. As you can see, it goes from setting up your seminar in step 1, step 2 being marketing your seminar, step 3 being hosting your seminar, step 4 is now setting up the client appointment. So you've now hosted your seminar, you're now getting into the client phase. So step 4 is going to be setting client meetings. Step 5 is going to be holding those meetings with your actual clients. This a lot of times is 2 to 3 appointment process with these clients. So that goes through some of that there, as well as step 6 being client follow-up. We do have additional information in our training and additional resources tabs as well on there, but let me dive into just one of these areas here. So we'll go into hosting your seminar. So step 3, here's an idea of how you're going to see things laid out there. A lot of what George and I did was Q&A seminars. It's him and I going back and forth talking, me asking questions, him answering them. A lot of the questions were things that he brought to us that were being asked to him that he felt like should go right into frequently asked questions under a certain section so that you can read that, hear from him ahead of time on how he's handling things. What's nice is you'll see at the top here we have a book that you have access to through there. There's actually 2 listed. There's a third one of a printing company that we have and his contact information, but you can see some of the forms, some of the articles that George is using for here. You see in the top video that's underneath there, estate planning presentation. That's one of his live selling seminars there that you would get access to go see how he's actively doing this. So what we're trying to do with this website is have a lot of frequently asked questions and kind of give you a rundown of what George has been doing and his opinion on how you should be successful selling through this program. What this program should do for you is really open up your opportunity to either touch base with your existing clients. Maybe you have a nice large book of business that you've already written in another area, whether that be life, health, Medicare, that you can now reach out to and say, hey, just so you know, I also do finances and I also do stuff to help you with retirement. Come to my seminar and let me show you more about those options and how I can protect your retirement. And a lot of times people want to know more about estate planning. They want to know more about Social Security. So if you can present those things, you're only going to become more valuable to your clients. And I'm telling you, a lot of times these investments are anywhere from $3,500 to $7,000 up front of your money to put into a venue, to put into the leads that you're going to be having come there. Again, you can get on the lower end of that if you have your own leads already, if you have your own book of business. If you don't, and you're coming in, just know that one sale, you can completely crush your investment of what you're putting in. So let's just say you were to put in $100,000 on one client that you get from presenting at these seminars. Right there alone, you can get nearly $7,000 in commission to write that case right there. With that being said, that one case is going to pay for everything that you've done in that seminar and then some. It's a very nice way to jumpstart. What we're seeing is a lot of folks are getting 30 to 50 people signed up for their seminars. From there, they're getting roughly 10 folks to then come and do appointments. Some are having more, some are having less. But with that being said, you see the potential over one case. Imagine if you were writing 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 cases from these seminars right here. It's very possible for you to crush your commissions. It's very possible for you to get out there and become more of an annuity expert for your clients and teach them how these things are going to work in their retirement. So if this is something that you think you can take on, if this is something that you're motivated to do, if it's something that you've always wanted to do, which is grow annuity book of business or learn more about annuities or really participate more in seminar selling, then this is going to be for you. What do you do next? Your next step is to set up a personalized call with George and myself. Things I want to cover with you, I've put in the slide below. We want to be prepared to discuss your initial investment in the program. This is going to be the investment in the venues, everything that you are spending to get the leads, the food, everything a part of your seminar. We discuss an initial investment somewhere between approximately $3,500 and $7,000. Within that meeting, we'll also discuss the best locations or venues for you in your area. We'll talk about some of the marketing support. That's with the companies and that's with URL as well too. A lot of the seminar selling is really broken down where the beginning of the process is very heavy in George's side. That's where you're going to be learning about the selling, learning about the seminars, the forms you're using, the books you're using, how to get through these presentations. And I always refer to it kind of like the restaurant business. URL is now the back of the house. That's where we're going to teach you more about the annuities that you're selling. We're going to teach you more about how to do the applications, how to do the transfers, how to do that part of the process for you. But we want to talk more about that marketing support and how that looks for you. Getting contracted with URL, licensed with us, licensed with our fixed index carriers. And from there, that will give you access to the AnnuityPro Academy website. So you will get the access to the frequently asked questions, the forms, the marketing companies that we're using from there after you're getting contracted with us. So really take that next step if you're looking forward to crushing your commissions, building on your book of business, building on your cross-selling platform for the year. We really look forward to working with you. Please feel free to reach out to me. My information is going to be phone number 717-216-8063, email codyw@urlinsgroup.com. Again, that is CODY, the letter W, at urlinsgroup.com. I look forward to working with you. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the Annuity Pro Academy.